RCWA Scotland, and today we're going to do the build of the FXX-D S part 1, so let's get on with the video. Let's start with the build. As you can see, I've got bags 1, 2 and 3, so we're going to start with bag 1. Everything is quite straightforward. Let's start with a couple of foam retainers for the battery. They just go here, get traction for the battery. Now this is the case for the electrics. You need the O-ring, which goes here, and you need the screw. What you got to note, guys, is when you're screwing into plastic, not to overdo it, because you'll strip it. So you get 2 screws, just snug it up. 2 screws for this one. This is a quite straightforward build. All you need to do is follow the instructions. Now you've got to suspension mounts. You've got to look for the +5, and there's a -5. +5 goes in the front and the -5 in the back. Again, couple of battery retainers. So it's like that. Right folks, we're on to bag number 2 here now. So what you've got to do is put a couple of ball hex connectors in. They just clip in like this. Then you do this, you stick them in here. got to put the spacers in. It's a bit tight in this one. Right folks, had a little problem there. They're telling you to put these wee spacers in, but the screw does not go through these, so I'm not putting these spacers in. So we'll get rid of them. Right, next step is to connect the ball connectors. Always use a little bit of thread lock when connecting metal to metal. So we'll get a bit of thread lock. So I'm putting the ball connector on. I'm putting it on into the second hole. I could adjust it later on once I'm setting everything up for the shocks. So the ball connector, a little bit of thread lock. For this spacer. We're connecting the Y arms up now. You've got these small little bushes. Put that through there and put the bush on. Go through there and connect this up. So right folks, that's the end of bag number 2. We'll go on to bag number 3 next. Okay, let's connect the steering arm now. This is bag number 3 here. What you do is you clip the bearings in. You just pop in there nicely. And now the steering post. I don't see why they would use Phillips heads on these ones. So they just go there. Oh, again a bit of thread lock. Got to use that thread lock, guys. Now the ball connectors, they just go on the end of the steering arm post. Okay, so this is what it looks like once you connect the 2 ball connectors on. Now for assembling everything together. Just done that. What I do stress, you can use electric drill, electric screwdriver, but you just got to watch you don't strip the plastic out. Actually, I'm going to use the screwdriver. just pop out. And just add everything on. Again, a bit of thread lock. Right guys, that's just first part of my video finished, so stay tuned folks for part 3. Very good.